Michigan. I got the true Michigan greeting. I hit a white-tailed deer on my way here. Yo, what's up? We're here doing 3 sold-out shows at Royal Oak Music Theater. Very cool, because I actually used to teach down the street for Royal Oak Public Schools, which was a wonderful school district to work for. I loved every minute. But this is pretty surreal. It's the homecoming shows, blew them all out. So now I'm just gonna walk downtown Royal Oak, where we met, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Our first date was in Royal Oak. Do you remember? Of course you do. When we first went on our first date,
yeah.
And it was all scheduled, and then I threw my back out at work and went to the hospital,
yes.
And to like prove it to you, I sent you pictures of me in my hospital gown.
When we first met, we met on Tinder, and we were messaging back and forth, and we planned this date.
Tinder.
And we were all excited, and then Joe messages me. He's like, "Oh, I'm in the hospital," and I'm like, "Oh no, not one of these."
I wasn't.
You know, like hypochondriac type person. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," you know, like, and I didn't say anything like prove it, but then he sent a picture of him with a wristband, for a hospital wristband. And I'm like, okay, all right, no problem.
And then he said he almost didn't date me because he said my nail beds were a mess.
Well, he bit his nails. And I was like, ooh.
Wow. Since we're throwing all of our dirty laundry out there, let's just tell him about the time. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you publicly.
You know, it all worked out.
No, it did. It worked out.
How are those nails?
They're fine.
I'm going for the honey vanilla latte.
So we're gonna be here a while, I guess. Sounds good.
What are you having?
Just a large black drip, honey vanilla, and also a large black drip.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
$14.99. So answer the questions.
It's on, Daddy.
Thanks. Thanks, Daddy.
Okay, if you walk into anything in Royal Oak, Michigan right now, and it looks like it could potentially be a Costco convention full of young moms, probably coming to my show. That's the demo. Young moms, old gays. I love it. Guys,
How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited.
You doing all right?
Morgan was just asking, he was like, are you nervous? And I was like, no, I mean, it feels like the right,
It's supposed to be.
yeah, it's like the right step. One of the many. Yeah, you know your sound system. That sounds right.
Do you mind? Do you care which side we come out of?
Wherever you guys are at,
Also come from one side.
Ooh,
whatever you
symmetry.
want to do, whatever you want to do, it'll be cute. The lights look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it looked good from you, because I didn't
Yeah.
see what it
No,
looked
it
like.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple adjustments.
Yeah, I could
in
see
it.
the purple on my
Yeah,
my
like,
cheeks, so I was like, we might need to
It's a black
warm it up.
hat, so I was like, maybe a little purple.
Yeah,
But no,
cool, cool.
lightened up.
If you guys need to film like a black quota at your wedding, invite me and I'll fly out.
Please have one, sure. Yeah, we ate.
You know, some people need like 2 black people.
There are black people at my wedding, Tam. She just asked us if we need to meet a black quota to invite her to my wedding.
I love Seattle.
A lot of headliners don't want their features or hosts to be dirty or to do any crowd work. I don't care because I'm not concerned about it. Like I want you guys to like destroy, and then I want to destroy also, and I'm not self-conscious about what I can do. So you do what you do, I'll do what I do, and it'll be a great show top to bottom.
They're just gonna look right on stage. Once the lights in. Yeah. You could just give them a wipe too. There's some towels right
I'm giving him a wipe right now.
What size are they?
No, I would never do that. No, take them off.
It's my pleasure to welcome home my former student teacher, Joey D.
I miss Michigan so much every day. Number one thing I miss the accent so much. My uncle, he called me when I landed here this weekend, and he called me and he's like, Joe, I got some perch ready for you in the freezer. And yes, my uncle is a leprechaun, and he actually lives in Dearborn, and you want to talk about cultural appropriation. This man's walking around Dearborn like, top of the morning to you, habibi. It's... Yalla. Well, hey there. Little front row crew action up in this biatch. Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. You're not a teacher at all.
Oh,
IT for real.
IT for real.
Damn, boy. Someone gotta make that money. Come on, what do you think?
Every week.
On the pod?
Going to work, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll tell
love
Gasper
it.
you said hey.
Yes,
What's
please
your
do.
name? Thank you guys so much for coming. It's so crazy. Here's the cool thing. My #1 rule for the invites for the party is you couldn't come if you didn't call me Joey. So, I want to introduce you guys to someone very special. Give it up for the real Morgan, Mima, and Peepaw. Michigan, I love you. Drive safe.